Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie and I am here with a Dollar Tree haul. It's a pretty small one. I just decided to run over to Dollar Tree last night. I just had a hunch that they had some things. So I ran over there and I found quite a few things that have been on my wish list and I thought I would share with you. So the first thing that I found, and I was so excited about this, is this bug or bite buddy. It's ease the itch fast and painless. These things are like nine. I think I seen them at Walmart for $9.99, and I have wanted one for a while. Cause what you do, I'm gonna open one up and just show you. Um, I kind of made one out of a little, like a medicine syringe or whatever. I cut the tip of it off and would try it, and it does work. So what you do if you get a mosquito bite, you put this over it. We'll see how it works. You put it over it, and you suck the stuff out of it. I don't understand why this little cap came off. If that's supposed to stay on. Anyway, so you stick it over the bite, and then you suck it out. And so it sucks out the saliva and the venom, and it helps take away the itch, because when the mosquitoes bite you, their saliva is left behind, and that's what causes us to itch. And I don't know, like, it shows an ant on here. I wonder if it would work on, like, if you got, I don't know if you guys know what chiggers are, but I'm from the South. I'm from Arkansas. And now I live in South Carolina. I don't even know they have chiggers here in South Carolina, but in Arkansas we have chiggers. And those things itch like the dickens. But anyways, I wanted one of these for a while because mosquitoes love me. So I'm excited to have this. And these, like I said, are $9.99 at Walmart right now. So if you see them, pick them up. You can pick up several and pass them out to your friends because they're nice. These are nice to have. I know I'm over the top excited about a bug bite thing. So the other thing that I found is this tortilla warmer. I've never seen anything like this. These are all closeouts, these are closeouts from, I think it was like Walmart. And I can't remember what the price said on the little clip strip. I want to say it was like maybe that was something else. One of these was like $3.98, but I think this was more. I can't, maybe $5 or $6 for $1.25 though. How cool! And I grabbed a couple because I want to have one maybe as I can throw in a bin for maybe a housewarming gift for somebody, or just any kind of, like, you get invited to a cookout or something, and you want to take like a little hostess gift. You can throw some things like this together and take it for the host. And it doesn't cost you a lot, and the sentiment is worth more than the $1.25. So just nice things to have. Plus, I'm excited to try it out. It says you heat and keep tortillas warm for up to an hour, and it's for large tortillas, perfect for flour tortillas. Microwave use only. So I guess you put the whole thing in the microwave. I'm surprised that you can do that, but how cool is this? Let me open one up so we can see what it looks like. Well, good grief. Okay, so here's what it looks like, and it's got like this insulated material on the inside. How cool is that? I have never seen one of these. I'm excited to give this a try. So if you get as excited about finding things like this as me, you better head to your Dollar Tree and see if you can find them. Alright. And what else did I get? Okay, I found this. I think this has been out for a while. People have been calling this, but I've never seen them. I believe this might be the $3.98 item that was a closeout from Walmart. I'm not sure. But what it is you put it on the wall and it hangs your spray bottles. So I just grabbed one. It might be cool to have in the garage. You can hang like your Armor All and things like that you can clean Windex, clean the car with. So it says keep cleaning supplies out of reach, stronghold adhesive on a variety of surfaces. That says for bathroom, laundry, or kitchen. I'm probably going to use it in the garage, but we'll see. And then I grabbed a couple of these. These were closeouts too. These Joey silicone mini ice cube trays. You know, if I seen this at Walmart, I probably wouldn't even think twice about buying it. But for $1.25, I'm like, you know, that would be kind of cool. It's makes some cool ice cubes. I have an ice maker, but you can, like, I'm thinking more like you could put coffee in here and make when you make your iced coffee, so it doesn't get that watered down taste. If you put some coffee in here and freeze it, so then when it melts, it's not, yeah, it doesn't water it down. It still tastes good like coffee. So I'm gonna try that this summer. I got a couple of these. I don't know if I'll use both of them. I may just use one and keep one as, like I said, like a hostess gift or something like that. Or, you know, I might use both of them if I really like it. But we'll see. The other thing I got was I got this Madison Street tartar sauce. I believe this is a name brand. I'm not sure. They had tartar sauce, they had mayonnaise, and they had one other, and I can't remember what the other thing was. It just wasn't something that interested me, but I do like tartar sauce with like my fish sticks and things like that. I don't eat a lot of that, but usually I make my own. But you know, it's cool to have this in the pantry, and I don't have to make it. I can just pull this out. I did find another one of these sodas, these Wild Bill Ring Pop. This one's I think the last one I had was watermelon, and this one's blue raspberry. So I thought I'd get that for my son. Just throw it in the fridge, some kind of treat he can have this summer, because school is almost out. I found the Abigail's Mediterranean couscous, roasted garlic and olive oil. I usually buy this stuff at Aldi's has a good one, but I thought for $1.25, I don't know, I can't remember what theirs costs at Aldi's so to compare prices, but I grabbed one of these so I could try it. Maybe I like it. And I don't know if this is like going to be a regular thing that they have, but they had a lot of them, and I have seen them before. I grabbed him a couple of these Under Armour drinks to put in his lunches at the end of this week. They're doing field day, and they'll be out in the sun, and I thought this would be a good thing for him to have in his lunch so he can rehydrate from all the heat. Got fruit punch and a tropical punch. So he likes these. My son has he has what's called alpha gal. So when you get a tick bite, sometimes you can get infected. Like, you know, it's kind of like Lyme's disease, but it's actually different. It turns it into an allergy. So he's allergic to anything with mammals in it. Well, he's mostly allergic. He's not a severe case. There are people that have more severe cases of it where you can go into anaphylaxis and things like that. We do keep an EpiPen at all times in case he ever does that. He has broke out in hives, but his main symptoms are gastrointestinal. So he will throw up or have diarrhea or something like that. But I just like to make people aware of that. Under Armour is safe for that. For whatever reason, there's something in Gatorade. I don't know what the ingredient is, but there's something in the Gatorade and the Prime that he cannot have. It upsets his tummy. So if you know, there's a lot of people. I had one time he had a coach when he played t-ball, and he was having problems, and he drank a lot of Gatorade, and I was like, you know, my son can't have Gatorade because of this alpha gal. Well, then he ended up going and getting tested because he realized that he was having these symptoms with other things. So he went and got tested, and sure enough, he had it too. So just be aware, you know, like if there's certain items like that are making you sick, it could be an allergy, and you really want to, you know, check that out, because, you know, one day it might be throwing up and the next day it might be anaphylaxis. Sometimes allergies just flare like that, so you got to be really careful. Anyways, I just wanted to, there's my soapbox talk. I'll get off of it now, but these Under Armour are good, and for $1.25, I thought that was a good price. So next I found this Funfetti complete buttermilk pancake and waffle mix. It's a full size. It is 28 ounces. Just add water. I thought this was cool. I don't know how good it'll taste. So I only got one. They had a bunch, but I just grabbed one. I didn't know if my son would like it or not, but we'll try it and see. And it's kind of fun to try out new products like that for just $1.25 because I'm sure it costs more than that at Walmart. And then the last thing I got, which is pretty boring, was one of these moisture eliminators. I like these. Right now, currently where I live, in this, I rent a townhouse. They have the front loader washer and dryer, and I tell you what, I do not like a front loader. I like the regular old-fashioned top loading, you know. But anyways, it gets stinky if you close it up. And it's in a closet, so it's not real handy to just leave the door open because then you have to leave the closet open, and it's like a walkway where we walk through into the kitchen a lot. So generally I'll let it like dry out a little bit, but then I stick one of these in the bottom of it, and it helps keep that smell out of there, and it draws moisture. Just a little tip in case you need that. Okay, and then as a side note, this isn't even a Dollar Tree thing, but I thought I would mention it. So I follow another YouTuber named, her channel name is Cottage on Jones, and she does a lot of vintage things. She started doing some live sales, and she's been getting some really cute things. And so I had ordered a couple things from her, and I got those today, and I just wanted to share them. So she was selling some copies of these photos. I don't know where she got them from, maybe Pinterest, or not Pinterest, but maybe Etsy or something, and then she photocopied them on picture paper. Photo paper. I can't talk. And I just thought they were really cute, so I'm going to try to find like a cute little frame and put that up to decorate for the 4th of July and, throughout the summer. And I got a second one I'm probably going to send it to my mom because she likes the Americana look and she loves Barnes. So I thought I'd get her one. So I'm going to send that to her. The other thing I got from her was, I love this. It is a vintage strawberry pitcher. Look how cute this thing is. I am in love with it. So I am going to style this at my new house because I actually have in my kitchen, it has tile that has some strawberries and different I think there's chives and I can't remember. There's different things on the tile, but one of them's strawberries. So I just kind of want to accent that in my kitchen. So I got this, so I'm going to put this in my kitchen and it'll be cute. So anyways, that's just a little thing I got. And again, her channel name is Cottage on Jones. So if you do go follow her and leave a comment and let her know that I sent you there. But anyways, that is my haul and I appreciate you watching. So you guys have a good day. Thank you.